Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode with me, Bellfire, and today I'm changing so let me first apologize about how late this episode is. I want to go ahead and first adjust the audio because it seems very loud. There we go. Now, I want to apologize about this episode being late. I've just been really busy over the weekend, and I haven't gotten a chance to record. And then also, my plan is once I finish the Horizon series, my plan is to then go back and do a full lore reading with Reich. So that's my plan. It's not in motion yet, but let's go ahead and recap this movie.
Through a lifetime spent in the pursuit of knowledge, one question consumed me. How did our world come to be? The old ones perished 1,000 years ago, triggering the extinction of all life. She showed me how it was reborn. A little outcast girl, ignorant of her own importance. Through her, I learned that life was only saved through a technological miracle. Zero Dawn. A terraforming system composed of 9 subordinate functions, each playing its part to reshape Earth from a barren rock to a lush landscape. Tended and protected by the machines. And with her, I learned the deepest secret of them all. The secret of her birth. That she is a clone of Elizabeth Sobek, Zero Dawn's creator. Born to prevent a new extinction. Driven by Hades, a malevolent AI. Given sentience by a mysterious signal of unknown origin. And with a little help from me. She prevailed in a great battle at the city of Meridian. Becoming a champion for all humankind. But as useful as she has been, now, I must leave her behind. For as she strives to put right what Hades sundered, I have made a new discovery. One that heralds both destruction and opportunity.
And there we go. That's the introductory scene to Horizon Forbidden West. So what I'm going to do is I will be playing on story difficulty just simply because that's going to make things so much easier. Especially if I plan to go find all the data points after. I do want guided. Alright, and here we go. And then so I don't know if you all saw in the introductory sequence or in the introductory movie, that was Rost. I miss him. I liked Rost. Alright, here we go.
people are suffering. Soon, they'll starve. All because of a terraforming system that's spiraling out of control. And only I can fix it. Only I have your genetic code. It won't be long before we hit the point of no return. And then... extinction. I've been searching for months for what I need. A backup of Gaia. The AI you designed to control the system. But every time I think I have a lead, it comes to nothing. And every night, I have the same dream. I'm walking under a brilliant night sky, through a field of flowers. And when I arrive at the center, I see you, Elizabeth. Waiting for me. Even though you've been dead for 1,000 years. You're the closest person I've ever had to a mother. And for a moment, I feel whole. But it never lasts. I'm always left alone. This world is your legacy, Elizabeth. I won't let it slip away. The valley below is my only remaining lead. My last hope to find the backup. I'll do whatever it takes to get it. I promise. Varl?
If it isn't Aloy, the savior of Meridian, anointed of the Nora.
You know I hate being called that stuff.
Well, consider it a punishment for running out on us the very same night we beat Hades.
I grew up an outcast. Remember, I'm not much for parties.
Yeah. That one was in your honor. Just saying. So, what are we doing? Must be urgent since you left so fast. Delving into ancient ruins? Or maybe it has something to do with the Blight.
Both, actually, but, I should...
Oh, no. I've been tracking you a long way. It's okay. After everything you've done to help the Nora and my family, I swore an oath to help you, no matter what. But you're stuck with me now. Like bark on wood.
Okay, but if you're going to come with me, you'll need to be able to see what I see.
A focus. Never thought I'd get your second sight.
I'll give you another one later and show you how to back up your data.
Data?
Information on the device. We've got a lot to cover. I'll have to explain everything as we go.
she like this all the time?
Since I was a little girl. Come on. Shall we? Alright, I got a couple of scrapes on the way here. We should find some medicinal plants, stock up. So it's time for your first lesson with the focus.
Sounds good. Let's get started.
And right into it. Gather medicinal skybrush.
These plants don't look like the ones in the Sacred Lands.
So, same as last time, Q to heal.
Yeah, well, at least they make you feel better. Alright, we should keep going.
Might want to grab more of these plants along the way.
Yeah, good idea.
Alright, I think I've grabbed them all. The focus, not focused, focus definitely has been changed by the looks of it.
Ground stained red. The blight must be infecting the soil. Some of the blight is... it's peeling off. Dead skin. Is that how it spreads?
Ugh.
Wonderful. And one thing real quick. 70 should be good. There we go.
Those ruins. That's where we need to go.
Oh wait, there's a zip line.
I don't know who put these ropes here, but we can use the line to slide down.
There we go.
What are we after exactly?
The backup? Well, it's an AI. It's hard to explain. Think of it like a set of instructions that can fix the world.
Oh, there he is.
Noticed you're traveling light these days.
Knox.
Oh,
Salvaging machine carcasses as usual. And there they go.
Looks like they left a carcass behind.
aw man, I was hoping scan one. Oh, that must be the thing they left behind.
A lot of arrows in that machine. Better take a closer look. Someone took down this machine recently.
Who else would come here?
I don't know. We better craft some arrows of our own. There might be trouble up ahead.
There's some ridgewood by the stream.
That there is. And it auto collects as well.
Alright.
Nice.
Now to craft some arrows.
There's a ladder,
That's right.
but can't reach it from here.
Done.
Me
Nothing
too.
a well-placed arrow can't knock
Arrows
free.
ready.
Just have to walk.
After you.
I'm so used to tab being it instead of R, but I'm gonna try and get used to it before changing the controls.
By the goddess. What was this place?
I don't know. The transmission... the, message I found didn't say. Only that a backup might be here. We need to find a way in. The blight's not just poisoning plants. It's killing animals, too.
Oh no.
Then people will get sick too. And starve.
We're not gonna let that happen. So, what happened after I left Meridian?
Well, there was a fuss when people realized you were gone. But then some of us figured you only would have left if it were for something important.
You were right about that.
Okay, so I need a way up. That's new. What? Well, I'm guessing that would be a way up. But I have no idea what this pulse does. What? Oh, and double tapping a movement key.
Down this way.
Oh boy. Seems to make you roll. What is that?
Get to the grass.
Never seen one of those before.
Me neither. Those dead machines have it on alert.
How do you want to handle it?
The focus can help us. We can scan the machine before we make our move.
Okay,
Okay. See how parts of it are glowing? Those are its weak spots.
it's I. It's a weak spot.
It's I.
Right.
It's resource container. Yeah.
Okay, concentrate.
Oh wow. That was simple.
Another one's coming.
Was.
How does the focus know all that?
It reads data on the machine.
Like a hunter studying its prey?
Yeah, kind of.
Oh, so I want to leave those canisters on.
Another ladder. Need to shoot. So, after the fuss over me leaving, what did everyone else do?
Well, as soon as the celebration was over, my mother led the rest of the Nora home. Sun King, you said you've had a focus since you were a child, right?
Yeah. Found my first one when I fell into a ruin. Got the others from an old cache not long ago. It's good to have extras.
I can imagine. I can definitely imagine it's good to have extras.
Welcome to the Far Zenith launch facility.
Far Zenith? I know they made some tech trades with Zero Dawn, but why would they have a backup of Gaia?
Please register with reception for the tour.
I guess they want us to check in with them.
Please hold for Identiscan. Access denied. Please wait here for personnel to assist you. Dr. Sobek.
Okay. I guess they weren't on great terms with Elizabeth. Well, let's find a way in.
Oh, that looks like it's glitching out.
I should be able to pry this open.
Oh, it changed it from, I think it was F.
There's climbing gear. Guess someone dropped in from above. Whoever left this here might have also shot those machines we found earlier.
That would make sense.
So where are they now? Ugh, what's that stench?
Entire camp. Wiped out. They must have come here to delve for scrap.
Acid. That explains the smell. And it looks like something big came in from above.
Crashed right through the
Oh.
camp. And then through the wall. I should take a look at the rubble in that gap.
Yeah, that's not good.
Whatever came through here brought this down as it went out. If I can dislodge some of the debris, we might be able to squeeze through. Maybe I can find something to help in the camp.
Aloy, over here. I think I got something. It's some kind of Oseram prototype, I think. This hook looks like it can latch onto things.
And this gear pulls it back.
It looks broken, but maybe we can repair it. Hook it to the debris.
And pull it out. That could work. The focus can help us search the camp and identify anything we can use to fix the tool. My focus picked up a couple of things to check out.
Well, first things first.
Find anything good?
The supply cache.
Part of a machine. Could help fix the gears.
Acid, that's never a good sign.
Machine cable.
Wait,
Stronger than rope. Alright, I think I have what I need to repair the tool. Or maybe even make something better.
You could use this workbench.
acid wasn't in the first game. Acid wasn't in the first game. The Pullcaster. Special gear. Legendary. An improvised version of a Delver's prototype tool that can latch onto and pull objects. Also enables grappling to specific points. Crafting complete. Pullcaster. Special gear obtained.
There. Pull caster. Now to test it on the debris.
Pullcaster is a versatile tool that allows you to manipulate objects in the environment that have a graded pattern. Yeah. Hold, tap. Okay. Whoa.
That worked better than I thought. Well, it doesn't look like there's an easy way out of here. I should scan the area. We have to find a way to keep going.
Tap V.
The pulse didn't turn
What's
up
this thing
much.
for?
I better scan.
Whoa.
Good morning. I'm Oswald Dalgard, and it is my pleasure to introduce you to Far Zenith. Forget what you think you know about us. Our truth is simple.
Oh,
We
I
say
might be able to
reach
get
for
up
the
there.
stars, even if you have to cross 8.6 light years of space to get there.
what's this?
Please proceed into the auditorium, where we'll unveil our plans.
8.6 light years?
Wonder what's in this auditorium.
I'll find out.
That's neat.
Wow, that worked.
That pullcaster's useful. Too bad there's only one.
Don't worry, I'll find you another way up.
I like this. I really like this. And climbing's the same as the first game. That's to be expected. Oh. Oh, yay. Precarious climbing, my
Okay,
favorite.
I gotta drop the ladder for Varl.
That worked.
There you go, Varl.
Thanks.
I will say the graphics look so much better when compared to the first game. Also, one other thing. Aloy's armor. It's the shield bearer, but it's not working right by the looks of it.
Humans, Homo sapiens, us. We have always pushed the boundary as explorers, pioneers, trailblazers. And now Far Zenith is taking the next leap into the future. That's why we're proud to have resurrected the Odyssey. What our governments abandoned in orbit, Far Zenith will actualize in less than a decade. But that's only the beginning. When the ship is complete, we will send the Odyssey and her crew where no one's gone before.
I've done that in VR. It is so disorienting.
There, we'll create humanity's first off-world colony. The Odyssey may take 300 years to reach it, but when we look up at the night sky, we'll know they're on their way. And in the words of our founder, the late Peter Chimvumbe, the truest form of immortality is...
Data corrupt. Playback stopped.
Oh.
The old ones could fly through the sky? Between the stars?
Well, yes. Sort of. That ship, the Odyssey, it never made it to the other star. Something went wrong, and it blew up.
That must be distressing.
Is that why Elizabeth gave them a backup of Gaia? For their colony?
Error. Public presentation file corrupted. Member recruitment file available. Do you wish to reactivate?
Yeah. Reactivate. Let's see what else they had to say.
We all know the projections. Economic instability, new biocontagions, rampant AIs. How long before another catastrophe creates unacceptable risk for the world's elite? We here at Far Zenith believe, escape the inevitable. And so we reach for the stars. Now you've seen what we're building here. Infrastructure to support the Odyssey's construction. A state-of-the-art data center to facilitate rapid technological advancements. And you've seen how we're managing public perception. So invest and join us. Claim your berth on the Odyssey. Preserve your way of life beyond the concerns of Earth.
Well, they were right about the world ending. They just didn't know how. Yet.
So everything they said back there about the next step for humanity, it was all a lie. These people only cared about saving their own skin.
Yeah, well, didn't work out for them in the end. That Oswald guy mentioned a data center. There. The backup. It should be stored in there.
The fact that this place still has
Won't be
power
able
is
to swim
astonishing.
across.
I guess we'll have to find a way around. Come on.
Okay, 3 data points so far.
The wilds have really grown over this place.
Right click E. There we go. That is no joke.
Into the creepy ruin we go.
Above us. What is that thing?
I think we're gonna kill those Osram. Keep your guard up.
What was that?
Oh, my guard is up.
Up here. Careful. Don't want those things to call in some friends from underground. You take the left one. I'll deal with the one on the right.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Moving up.
I need to sneak up on it to take it out with my spear. Can't let it see me. I should scan it first. Check its patrol path.
Oh, it's R this time.
Closer and stay out of sight. I can throw a rock to distract it. Get it into a position where I can sneak up and strike. Just have to wait for the right moment.
Okay, I thought it would be F.
Time to throw. Take it down with a spear strike.
Oh, that's neat.
Gotcha.
Mine's down too.
They're called burrowers.
Nothing you and I can't handle.
All right. Just 2 more.
Ready whenever you want to strike.
Well, I want this one to come up here first. Because it comes right here. And I can use that to my advantage easily.
I've got your back.
This is risky. Apparently not as risky as I thought. Ooh, I didn't realize you were right there.
Got 'em all. I've been meaning to mention, I noticed you have a new look these days.
Yeah, I know. Didn't have a lot of time to shave when I was trying to catch up to you. Don't worry, it's not permanent.
Good.
Sorry my whiskers offend you, anointed.
He did not.
Looks like this little guy got caught up in the blight. Couldn't escape.
I hope it didn't suffer long.
Uh-oh.
The Osram must have used explosives against the machines.
They managed to get a couple.
Man, they managed to get a
There's
lot.
barricade here. Machines must have broken through. I'll keep this for later.
Ooh, a health potion.
Guess that Oseram didn't have a chance to use it. Careful. Traps ahead.
Huh. Might be able to disarm them.
I can
There.
disarm traps.
Managed to salvage some supplies.
And
Dismantle
not
it.
blow yourself up.
And got more supplies. Looks like another camp.
While we're here, maybe we can make some traps of our own. Might come in handy against machines.
Good idea.
Craft blast traps. Hold F.
Oh, I don't have the right supplies to craft a trap.
Blast paste.
But it looks like the Oseram shot off some machine parts. I might be able to scrounge up enough materials from them. I can use this. Okay. Should have what I need to craft a trap.
Ah.
There.
I
Explosive
will make
trap
3.
made.
If anything walks into one of those, it won't know what hit it. Over here. Aloy, I think I see a way up.
Machine's ahead.
Don't think they spotted us. I've seen this machine.
Scroungers.
Scrounger.
It's new to me. Let's see where its weak points are.
Maybe we could place one of those traps you made in its path.
I would rather not. For that reason. Because that would have been a waste of a trap. Not what I wanted to do.
We're clear.
Okay.
Let's keep going then.
And that's exactly why I didn't want to, because of the potential for actual resources.
Been in a lot of old world ruins. Are they all like this?
Well, they all have their secrets, but every place is different.
So I need to find a way up, which I would assume would be over here. Nice. So there's the ladder. To let Varl up. Oh. Ancient. Oh, here it is. I didn't even notice this.
Let's hope it doesn't come this way.
Oh, wait. It was that thing. Oh, great. That creature. Or the snake,
It's a big
whatever.
storm picking up out there.
Yeah. And they're getting stronger. And more frequent.
So the storms, the blighted lands, the rivers and lakes choked with algae. You were born to fix all that?
Yeah. But I can only do it if I find that backup. This data mentions the tech that Far Zenith traded with Zero Dawn. It doesn't explain how they got a backup.
I'll keep an eye out for more data.
Looks like we've got to climb up.
Yay. Let me go ahead and kick this down so if I fall, I don't have to go all the way back around.
The place is really falling apart.
Well, it is 1,000 years old. Looks like some kind of meeting room. That door on the other side's locked.
There's another one of those glowing things by the table.
Anzu.
Anzu.
The Zero Dawn terraforming system, the brainchild of Dr. Elizabeth Sobek. Empowered by 9 subordinate functions, Gaia, the core of the system, is capable of advanced planetary engineering, an obvious advantage to our space colonization efforts. Operation Phase 1. Establish an asset within Project Zero Dawn. Status complete. Phase 2. The asset will secretly beamcast a complete copy of Gaia and her subordinate functions to this facility's data center. If all goes well, Zero Dawn staff will remain completely unaware of the transmission. Risks. Discovery of this operation could result in Zero Dawn withholding the already negotiated Apollo database. Special care must be taken not to alert Travis Tate, the expert hacker in charge of Hades Protocol. In addition, extreme caution must be exercised in regards to Dr. Sobek herself. As one of the world's preeminent technologists, she may have instituted unforeseen security measures. A complete assessment is attached. This concludes the executive summary.
I thought Elizabeth sent the backup here, but she didn't. Far Zenith stole Gaia.
Aloy, why does that woman look like you?
The confusion.
It's okay, Brawl. We look alike because we're the exact same. Genetically identical.
But she was one of the old ones. How can you be her?
Because I wasn't born. I was made. By a machine. It's why I'm motherless, why I was cast out as an infant.
I don't understand. What kind of machine can make a person?
Remember when I said the backup is like a set of instructions? It's more than that. It's called Gaia. And for a long time, she cared for the world until she had to destroy herself. So she made me to bring her back. I'm the only one who can. And this place is my last hope.
You once said the goddess spoke to you when you went into All Mother Mountain. Was that this Gaia?
Yes, but she's not the goddess, Laurel. There isn't one.
How can you be sure? It sounds like she anointed you with a sacred task.
I've had a lot of time to figure this out. And you will too, with the focus. But for now, the report said they were going to store the stolen copy of Gaia in the data center. So that's where we have to go. Okay?
Project Anzu. An Intel update. Okay.
Huh. Look at that. Aloy, over here. I found something you could use.
What is that?
A weapon. Thanks, Varl. We should keep moving.
After
Spare tools, resources. So by the looks of it, they swapped the inventory system so you can carry a limited amount of stuff. By the looks of it. A frost blast sling. Blast slings launch bombs that affect large areas. This weapon fires frost bombs. Use them against enemies to build up the brittle state. While in the brittle state, enemies are more vulnerable to impact damage. Got it. That should be... So I have to use R. I see. Okay.
Down here.
I did not do that elegantly, but oh
I
well.
think we're almost back outside.
Good.
Nope. I do not like that. No.
It's heading in the same direction we're going. Great. One of those machines. I could try with that new weapon on it. Do more damage to it while it's
Already
brittle.
brittle, Aloy.
I better switch to my bow.
Oh, that's on...
Be awesome.
I have 6 weapon slots. Okay, so... Let me unequip you and equip you on 2. There we go.
Delvers. And a lot of acid. That big machine must have attacked as they tried
Ow.
to escape.
They didn't stand a chance.
And hang on. Oh! Okay, a legend. Impact is range damage. Tear required to tear off components and armor. Melee damage. Explosive. Heavy area damage with knockback. Adhesive slows movement. Build up speed. Fire damage over time. Frost impact damage. Shock stuns the target. Purge water disables elemental attacks. Acid weakens and damages armor. Plasma stores damage until explosion is triggered. And Berserk, enemies attack friend or foe. Interesting.
So, you said this backup is the last hope.
Yeah. All those places I've been these last few months, there were supposed to be more backups. But 1,000 years ago, a guy named Ted Farrow purged them all.
Part of Far Zenith too?
No. It was worse.
And across. Never mind. Up we go.
Wow. That big metal thing looks like the ship we saw back in the auditorium.
More Osram.
Imagine going up to the stars in
Machines
that.
tore right through them.
These guys couldn't catch a break.
Oh, more
Machines
machines.
patrolling ahead.
We can tag them in a focus to keep track of them.
A 5-burrower. 5-burrower. Oh, I'm being actively looked for by you? I will say the aiming in this game is a little bit easier. Ow!
Okay, now how to get out of here.
Pouch full sent to your stash. Oh! Okay, neat.
There's a ladder in the back.
I think I will like this new system. Chill water pouch full sent to your stash. Huh.
So tell me something. Sona was really okay with you not going back to the Sacred Lands?
As the Nora war chief, she understood why I was obligated to follow you. But as my mother, she wasn't pleased.
Is she ever pleased? I don't think I've seen her smile.
Me neither.
Wow. Okay. Good to know. Oh, great. Three of them?
3 of those things. And if they slaughtered all those Oseram, we'll never get through to the data center.
There's no way to slip past them. They're too tough to fight head on.
We could find a settlement. Convince some hunters to help us.
That would take weeks, and we don't have that kind of time. Maybe all we need is that shuttle to fall.
That thing? How?
I'll figure it out. Just wait here.
Aloy?
Trust me.
And there she goes.
Yeah, I know.
Just need to get over to the shuttle to figure out how to make it fall into the basin.
I can hear machines scanning. That's 2 so far. I'm surprised I could hear him from there.
I can make it to that tower. I should be able to find a way across to the shuttle.
And you better believe if I can, I will be taking this as stealthily as possible. Boop. I mean, that's probably the most aggressive boop you can give anything, but... Hurry, hurry. Okay, good. We're in the clear. That was what, 4 machines, I think? I'm pretty sure. If it wasn't 4, it was about 4. Oh wait, I want to get in there. Okay. Which means going around and then
There.
up.
That ladder can get me up to the tower.
It's a shame I don't have all my old equipment.
Okay, there's a way up there. I think I can reach it if I launch myself off that grapple point.
Oh, wait, launch yourself. How would you launch yourself? Left control. Oh, okay. I see now. Ooh. Only problem with the double tap. At least that I can now see.
Well, that sounds good.
Oh, fun.
Storm's getting bad. Made it.
We're getting awfully close.
That was close. One rickety tower down. On to the next. I won't be able to make that jump. There is a cable here. Well, nowhere to go but up. This place is barely holding together.
Ooh. I do not know how I feel about the devs adding climbing objects.
Looks like there are massive clamps holding the shuttle in place.
Oh.
But there's a control console nearby. If I can release the clamps, the shuttle should fall right into the basin. Great. More machines in my way.
Oh boy. Oh. Yeah, just two massive clamps that are holding this thing in place. Only two. It's not that big of a deal. All I need to do is find a... find the control console and everything will be fine.
Got this place to myself now.
Oh, she confirmed it. I honestly wasn't... I was gonna keep going stealthy, but... Oh boy, yeah, that...
Control console might be in there. Okay. Time to crush those machines down below.
Oh. Sounds like stuff's happening. Ooh. Oh.
The shuttle's caught up in those cables. We're
Don't.
gonna have to climb the tower to find a way to disconnect them.
Oh, no. Oh. Great.
How to get up the tower.
I have a feeling.
Scanning with my focus could help here.
Ah, yep. My feeling... Oh. I didn't even notice that until I was right up on it. I guess I go... Yep. Exactly like that. And then we just move upward.
Closer to the shuttle to detach the cables.
Oh, I thought I just fell for a second. Looks like I need to go further up. Yeah. Still. Probably like up here?
Okay, that creepy doesn't sound good.
Ooh.
I have to detach those cables quick.
Yep. I thought I just walked off to my doom. I can't see anything potentially
This should be the right spot.
anything detachable. Oh,
Now connectors holding the cables together. Should break if I shoot it. One down.
so I have to take out the
Climb
other one.
higher. Detach the second set of cables. Scaling an ancient, rickety tower with killer machines waiting down below. Maybe Rob was right. I'm turning back now.
Maybe he was right. He was definitely right. Are you kidding?
Almost there. There's the other connector.
Oh dear. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, great. How did she survive that? Oh
Tony, where are you? Guess we're finishing this the hard way. I need to take this thing down to get to the data center. Scan for weak spots. Okay, what's that weak spot?
Uh-oh. Oh, great. It's tailless free. I'm sorry. This is really problematic, isn't it? Yep.
Damn it, it broke free! Gotta take this thing down fast. Track making, frost ammo. I might focus my time on things we use around here.
Okay, well that wasn't as bad as I thought it would have been.
It's dead. Finally.
A slitherling? Oh, it's just a lightning gun. I see.
The data center should be straight ahead. I guess Varl's gonna have to find another way there.
Well, considering you dropped a rocket on them, Varl should have no problem finding his way to the data center. Keyword there is should. Yeah, honestly, that wasn't that bad. I thought that was going to be a lot worse. Just a tidbit of information now. I have played through Forbidden West before. I've skipped.
Once I get the backup, I can reboot Gaia. Fix the system, heal the blight. Restore Elizabeth's dream.
I've skipped all the cutscenes,
It's still there.
so I have next to no idea what goes on through the story. I'll say that now. I have next to no idea. But first things first, we have a new skill. Oh boy, this is a lot. Okay. You have earned your first skill point. Skill points are granted by leveling up and completing quests and activities. Choose a skill tree and tap left click to open it. Machine Master. Choose a skill and hold left click to learn it. Mounted Defense. Passive boost. Take less damage while mounted. To mount an overridden machine, tap E while next to it. Only certain types of machines will accept a rider. Sure.
Okay. I should find the server room.
That's blocked off.
I'm close. I have to be.
Yeah, I'd say we are. And a new data point.
Please be here.
Reach for the stars. 500 XP. Man, that's a lot.
It's here.
Gaia version 6.9. Initializing. Hello.
Hi. Elizabeth? Travis Tate.
Now, what's this we got here? A Farzian's conspiracy to steal a copy of Gaia? And her subordinate functions? Naughty, naughty. You want me to handle this, Liz? Blasphemers! Brood of vipers! With a mighty hand I smite and pour troubles upon you! answers. But it's the mother of all logic bombs. So good luck repairing your data. And next time you start thinking you can outsmart a Tate, remember my salute.
Aloy? The goddess.
There is no goddess. I told you that already. That's not Gaia. It's not what I'm looking for. It's nothing but a fake.
Oh.
I got it.
Varl, I'm sorry.
You have a sharp bite sometimes, you know? But it was pretty amazing to see you fly off that tower and blow up the entire basin.
The thing is, there's going to be more of that. I'm out of leads, Varl. But I have to keep searching. And fast. And whatever risks I have to take, I will. And it doesn't make sense to have someone with me. Someone who might get hurt. This is on me, Varl. Nobody else.
Hold on. Before, in Meridian, you said there was a man who helped you. Silence. You said you used to talk to him a lot about things you discovered from the old world, things no one else understands. And he gave you the lance you used to defeat Hades.
He's gone, Varl. I haven't heard from him since the battle against Hades.
Sure, but Spy Master Murad back in Meridian, he's good at finding people, isn't he?
Varl,
Come on, it might work. Plus, you'll get to see some friendly faces again.
Okay. I guess it's worth a shot.
We've got a long walk ahead.
Actually, I've got a better idea.
Oh man.
Son, it's true. She's come back.
Bless us. The savior of Meridian has returned.
You earned this welcome. You saved them.
Not yet.
In the name of the Sun King of Vard, a royal welcome for the champion.
Make way.
Murad, Aloy has an urgent matter to discuss.
Dashane, that makes two of us. I've sent forth hunters for weeks. To Sunfall, all the way to the Sacred Land, searching for you. Something happened at the Spire. Come. I'll show you.
Oh, great.
Watch your step. You saved us all, to be sure, but we're still cleaning up the mess. It happened right after the solstice. We were able to explain it away, thank the sun. Otherwise, it might have caused a panic. One night, for less than half a minute, it glowed an angry red. From Meridian, it looked like a trick of the light. But those who were closer, atop the Allied, said it could not have been a reflection. Much to my dismay, they said the light rose up from the tower's base. From that. We left everything just as it was.
What do you think happened?
I don't know. The Spire's supposed to send out signals, messages, for the terraforming system.
But Hades tried to use it to wake up ancient war machines.
I was sure I got the connection to that thing. Wait here while I check it out.
Let us know what you find.
Oh boy.
I've got a bad feeling about this. I could pull this thing out of me. What? Transmission.
Oh no.
No, he wouldn't. He couldn't. Something was transmitted from the top of the spire. I guess I have to find a way up there.
Well, I already see this rope. Ah, okay.
Maybe I can jump to that ledge behind me.
Yeah, you! Takes more than that to keep me down.
Oh, so they've changed the... Okay, they've slightly changed the movement system.
Hellcaster can't reach that from here. I need to get closer.
There we go.
There we go.
Okay, seeing this thing up front looks amazing.
Cross over to the spire. Should be able to get up there now. I thought Silence was helping me when he gave me his lance. Looks like he tricked me. Transmitted something through the spire. Did he save Hades? Why would he do that? Well, if I can figure out where he sent it, I can track him down. Hopefully the transmission note at the top will tell me. Looks like this panel... An elevator? Let's see.
Oh, so she kept her old one. Smart.
Access lift activated.
Lucky day.
Engaging maintenance configuration.
The whole thing is opening up. Wonder what the Carja will make of this.
Wow. The graphics look so much nicer. Oh my lord.
There's the note.
Well, Aloy, I see you finally figured it out. To be honest, I'm surprised it took you so long to discover my ruse.
You rigged the lance to steal Hades. How could you be so reckless?
Reckless? You're the one who tried to purge Hades before its precious knowledge could be extracted. The mysterious signal that woke it, for example. Or why don't obtain one of those Gaia backups you've been having such a hard time finding?
If you knew, why didn't you just tell me?
I've been having problems of my own these past 6 months, Aloy. The difference is, I've made progress.
Ooh.
So once your anger at my entirely necessary deception has faded, why don't you come out here and find me in the Forbidden West and learn all that I've discovered?
Oh, I'll confront you, Art.
Yes. Well, the coordinates should make it simple enough. Even for you.
Ooh.
There's no other choice. Better let Varl and Murad know what I found.
Yeah, probably.
Aloy always has a way of doing the incredible. You went inside it, and it transformed, almost like the day of the battle.
I can only be grateful that it's a stormy day. Few will have seen the tower change from Meridian. What did you discover?
Hades. The danger didn't end here. It went into the Forbidden West. And I have to follow.
I see. That can be difficult. The West is called Forbidden for a reason. A tribe of ferocious warriors controls much of it, the Tenakth, and they allow no trespassers past its border. That said, under the Sun King of Ard, a fragile peace has been negotiated, and indeed, the next embassy will take place in a day or two on the edge of the frontier. Were you to attend the gathering under his auspices, the Tenakth might grant right of passage, instead of hunting you and attacking on sight.
Great, just what I need. More killers.
The Sun King.
Aloy, it's good to see you. You left in such haste. We never had a chance to properly thank you.
Can we show the champion the spear now? Please?
Itamin, quiet.
It's true. We bear gifts. Decorum usually calls for a ceremony of offering at the palace. But I thought you would prefer a less formal occasion. Bring them, please.
Avad, this is all very kind, but I... Who's it? Vanasha.
Quick. Better hand them over before she runs off again.
Really? Must you?
Oh, that spear looks so nice. I love the way that looks.
Try it on.
It's beautiful.
On behalf of all the citizens of the Sundom, may these tokens remind you of our eternal gratitude.
I'm pretty sure that's from the shield bearer armor. Or at least the
Perhaps you'd like to spend more time with your
headpiece of it.
friends. Come speak to me when you're ready to depart.
And that spear looks so nice. Okay. Yeah,
I need to attach the master override to my new spear. Should be a workbench around here I can use. Looks like a memorial. Honoring those who fell in the Battle of the Elite. Lots of brave people defended this place from Hades.
I will talk to everyone, then I'll modify my spear.
The sculptor wanted something even bigger, twice the size, covered in gold and jewels. But I was quite certain you wouldn't appreciate that.
You were right. I'm sorry, Avad. It's good to see you, but I can't stay long.
I see. I'd hoped you'd remain in the city for a time. Perhaps at the palace.
Meridian's still in danger, but it's bigger than that. To put things right, I have to go west. To Noct territory.
By the sun, that's a Noct? Well, perhaps Murad already told you, but after years of hostility, we've negotiated a truce, in hopes of a lasting peace. Another embassy will be held in just a day or two.
When you say years of hostility, I assume you mean the Red Raids?
Ah, yes. My favorite subject.
I wouldn't ask if I didn't need to know.
As you know, my father raided all the border tribes. The Oseram, Banuk, and Nora suffered greatly, resisting as best they could. But none fought back like the Tenakth. They rose up and assaulted our western front at Barren Light, sweeping us from their lands. Getting them to talk to us again after that was tricky.
How did you get the Tenakth to talk again after the war?
The same way I got you to talk. By giving gifts.
The Tenakth like tiaras?
More like medals, spices, and relics looted during the fighting. We've met with them on several occasions, and the gifts seem to have eased the tension. But this coming embassy is the most important yet. The best sign we've had so far that the Tenakth want lasting peace.
What makes this coming embassy so special?
Well, just like today, it is special because of the guest. Our delegation will meet with the Tenakth just outside Barren Light. We'll give them treasure, and they'll return a prisoner. Fashav, one of our finest soldiers.
Soldier? Don't you mean raider?
No, not in this case. Fashav is my cousin, nothing like Helis and his ilk. He joined the Western expedition with the hopes of reining in certain excesses. But he was captured during a heroic defense of our forward base at Cinnabar Sands, and has been held ever since.
Your cousin, Fashav. How long has he been a Tenakth captive?
5 years. Tenakth emissaries swear he is well, but I wonder. That tribe is renowned for its brutality. How did he survive? Well, I'll know soon enough. If you see him before I do, tell him that I await him in Meridian, where he belongs.
If I see him, I will. Itamen looks happy.
You got him out of Sunfall. Any happiness he has, he owes to you. He's turning into a fine young man, which he'll need to be if he's to inherit the crown.
Wouldn't the crown go to a son of yours first?
Yes, well, I'd have to get married for that to happen. Murad keeps throwing noble matches at me. But I find I'm always trying to make them into someone they're not. At any rate, I never aspired to the throne, and I don't wish to sit there forever. When Itamen comes of age, I hope to step aside. Free of the crown. I might finally be able to travel the world. Who knows? Perhaps even accompany you on one of your adventures.
You make it sound easy. I need to get going.
One moment, Aloy. There's something I must ask you. Since you left, I've thought of little else.
This isn't really the time.
But it has to be. The way you left before, there's no way to know when I'll see you again. I'm not trying to stop you, or hold you back. But I need to know, when your mission is over, will you return to Meridian? And stay? Long enough for us to spend time, to get to know each other properly, perhaps.
Confront the challenge directly. Insight to find clever, less obvious approach, and compassion.
Avad, the situation calls for a higher perspective. The threat I'm facing endangers not just Meridian, but a lot of other places too. A lot of innocent people. What happens between us, it's not important. At least, not yet.
You're right. I'm acting like a fool. It's supposed to be the king who calls for a higher perspective. Please accept my apology. And my wishes for your success. Goodbye, Aloy. As always, our hopes ride with you.
Ugh, that was rough.
Machine carcasses. Remnants from the Battle of the Elite. We were almost overrun by the machines Hades controlled. But we pushed through. Dowager Queen Nasadi.
Blessed champion. Itamen, what do you say?
My humblest thanks to you, great champion, for delivering my mother and me from Sunfall, and for defending our holy city against the forces of Shadow. Did I say right?
You said it fine, Itamen. And you're welcome.
Champion, will you teach me how to shoot like a real machine hunter?
Itamen.
I have to go on an important mission, Prince.
To save the world?
Something like that. But when I come back, I could give you a few tips. It would be an honor.
We owe you our lives, champion, and we will not forget. May the sun light your way.
Watch out for Thunderjaws, champion.
Savior, everything's just the way you left it. We made sure of it.
Why Thunderjaws specifically, huh? Oh boy, I'm curious to see what she'll say.
I guess I should be flattered by the statue. It feels wrong. Especially when my job's only half done.
I like that perspective.
There, a workbench. Uthid, Fanasha, thanks for being here.
Wouldn't miss it, even if you did leave us hanging after the big battle.
Vanasha, stop. She's here now, isn't she?
For the moment. But I see that look on her face. She's got business to attend to. And it isn't in Meridian.
You know, I didn't vanish before because I wanted to. I had...
No, Huntress. Please. You don't have to justify yourself to us. You saved our butts. If you've got to go, go. With our blessing.
Always.
You both look like you're doing well.
Mr. Shiny Pants here is now the Sun King's senior military advisor. That means people actually have to listen to him talk. May the sun bless their silent souls.
At least I say something of substance every once in a while.
What was that? I just fell asleep while you were talking.
And how about you, Vanasha?
I've been looking after Nasadi and Itamen. 2 parts bodyguard, 1 part...
Bad influence.
Huh. I was gonna say nanny, but I like your version better.
Oh my lord. Okay.
I never pictured you as a nanny. Itamen must be special.
Hold on now. I'm not entirely domesticated. Nasadi was the Mad Sun King's wife. She has enemies. I've had to foil a plot or 2.
Right. You can try to hide it, but inside, you're as soft as a silk pillow.
Oh, you have no idea.
Huh? Oh dear.
We were talking about Itamen?
Yeah, okay, I admit it. Itamen's cute. He's fun, and he looks up to me. I like him. Except when he forgets to wash his hands after hooking worms in that muddy garden behind a solarium. Blech.
Oh lord.
It's been months since I was in Sunfall. What's become of the Shadow Karja?
After you wiped out the Eclipse, there were hardly any priests or officers left to terrorize the little people.
Avad offered amnesty to all who were forced to serve the Shadow. So the commoners cleaned out the Citadel and handed it back to him. The Sundom was unified.
Avad wanted Uther to take command of the garrison there, but Captain Cudley here refused. Rumor has it that he wanted to stay close to me here in Meridian.
That's nonsense, of course.
Well, I know. You're out. Go! Away with you.
Always an honor, champion.
Always a pleasure. But please, little huntress, come back someday and tell us about your adventures. If I can't get in trouble, at least I can hear about yours.
I can't believe I was that afraid to come out. It's so beautiful.
Okay. Master override installed.
Man.
Plus, something new. To store up and release energy.
What?
Resonator. Should help in a fight.
Same time, same place.
Okay, so those are all light attacks. Okay, so a different mouse button is for heavy attacks now. Got it.
Aloy, are you finished with your friends, or do you need more time?
I better get going. And if I'm headed west, it sounds like I'll need rite of passage from the Tenakth, as you said. Where exactly is this embassy going to be held?
Past the Daunt, the canyon that marks the western border of the Sundom. You'll find the fortress of Barren Light at its farthest edge. The embassy will take place just beyond its gates. It's a long march, a fortnight on foot.
A couple of days hard riding should get us there.
Actually, it might be better to rest here tonight. Head out in the morning.
Of course. I'll arrange it.
I know exactly what she's thinking.
Has grown so somber. These words don't seem like mine, but the iron won't subside. No matter what I try.
Oh, Thunderjaws. Oh boy. I'm not. Oh, Shellwalkers. Wait. I've overridden that cauldron, I'm pretty sure. Oh, behemoths. Oh, these ruins. Landstorms, I think? The burrowers, the new machine type. That's the Sun Ring, I believe. Yeah, that is the Sun Ring. Tall neck. I think those are Glinthawks. I don't remember that bridge. Or there. think this is all new. Oh my. Thunder. Whoa, look at Watchers. I will say the mechanics on all the machines look so good. They're drinking? Stormbird. Oh. That was a frozen charger. That could not have been easy to walk over.
Sparks to steel. Never seen anyone use one of those to get around.
Is that how I get to Barren Light?
Yes, I mean usually, but not today. Not yet.
And why is that?
Well, the Daunt. The whole valley. It's infested with machines.
Whoa.
I can handle machines.
Oh, I'm sure you can, but I'm under strict orders not to operate until the whistle down at Chainscrape sounds the all clear.
Look, I didn't come all this way just to stand around and wait. I'll crank that car down myself if I have to.
Well, but then who would crank it back up? Fine, fine. Though, should anyone ask, it might be best to say you forced me.
Oh, whoa.
I see smoke, but not a lot of activity.
Smoke's probably coming from something the machines wrecked. As for
Real quick, Machine Master. What's this thing? Overridden machines deal more damage or lasting a... What is that thing? Increase the amount of time machinery remains overridden. Oh, and it looks like I can reset my skills whenever I need.
quiet, well, there's a work stoppage in effect because of all the fuss.
What sort of machines are causing the trouble?
Nasty ones, and lots of them. Bristlebacks, they're called. Strangeness is, they're not native to the Daunt. Just showed up, all of a sudden.
Really?
No hunters to kill them?
Oh, we've got hunters, just none that want to cross Ulvund. Boss of Chainscrape. He is self-appointed. Work stoppage was his idea.
Yeah, well, I'm just passing through. Got an embassy to attend.
You should have said. That ain't gonna happen no time soon.
What are you talking about?
Hear that? That's your answer.
Who is that?
Karja's son priest. Cranked him down yesterday, about an hour before the machine trouble started. He's a very important man, or so he says. That embassy at Barren Light, he's the one supposed to run it.
Oh, great.
Great.
If you don't do as I say immediately, the Sun King himself shall hear of your insolence. Thanks to you, I was forced to spend the night shivering in the tent. Exposed to attack, I might have died. Oh, me you refuse to transport, but not this... what? This Nora girl? This savage? Besides, Scallywag,
Wadis. That's Aloy.
Studious Wadis?
Aloy, you know, savior of Meridian.
Really? Well, that lessens the insult, I suppose.
I came here for the embassy at Barrenlight. Way I hear it, so did you.
Well, not with the valley infested. And so did Ahriman, proclaim the Sun Priests most precious and worthy of safekeeping. See Scripture. I shall head to Barren Light when the captain of the Vanguard tells me the way is clear, and not a moment sooner.
Fine. Captain's a friend of mine, you know? Where is Erend? Wouldn't mind speaking to someone a little more action, a little less scroll.
Wadis.
Studious Wadis.
Studious Wadis sent Erend and another vanguard out at daybreak to clear the way.
And so at daybreak...
Hey! Shh. Down the valley, then?
Yeah, said they checked the ruins on the left bank for tracks. Take it from there.
Okay. I hear there's a work stoppage. Any way to upgrade my gear?
I'll bet the smith and chain scrape would let you use his workbench. As for the bristlebacks, you might want to craft some acid arrows. Hitting their canisters with those will take them down quick.
Oh.
Thanks. I'll find Erend and I'll bring him back. Hey! Where do you think you're going?
What, to the top of the ridge. To wait in safety.
Sorry. Operator's under strict orders. No passengers till the whistle blows, right?
That's right. Best start cranking.
Why? Why?
Jorf, would you kindly escort Studious to Chain Scrape and wait for me there?
You got it.
I will find Erend, and I will help clear a path. But after that, no more excuses. Barren Light. Embassy.
If such be the will of the sun.
It will be. Trust me.
Oh.
Find Erend. But it might be good to hit Chain Scrape first and upgrade my bow.
Press H to reveal full HUD and review. Okay. Okay. Well, my good thing. I already know I'm going to need animal stuff. Oh, campfires. Almost forgot about that.
Fire can help here.
Just normal burrowers. Right. Oh, yeah, level 5. Okay, I do want to check something out real quick. Well-worn armor made with repurposed technology from an ancient lab. After losing its power source, it was modified to augment ranged combat. Okay. I see now. So that's why it no longer has its power source. Oh no, I missed. Didn't miss that time. I will say, leading my shots. That's just a regular tier 5 burrower. Much easier than the first game. I will say that right now. What is this over here? This green little crystal. Green shine.
Gemstone. It's green like glaze, but it's hard and shiny. I wonder if merchants would be interested.
You have found a piece of green shine, a rare and valuable resource. Hidden all over the world, green shine can be used for upgrading certain weapons and outfits or trading with specific merchants. Oh.
Maybe Erend took it down? Chainscrape. Jaruf said I could get my bow upgraded in there. Might be able to tinker with my other gear, too.
Outlander approaching. Is that the Savior? Wanna come in, Savior?
Welcome to Chainscrape, Savior.
Open up, guys. Jorv's orders.
Good enough for me.
By the Forge.
Petra?
Aloy.
Oh, my lord.
What are you doing here? About time there was something worth looking at in this dump.
It's nice to see you, too.
And not a moment too soon. Come on. Damn brewery's the only thing I can count on in this place.
Yeah, I heard. Machines, work stoppage.
Oh, those are just the latest malfunctions. Chainscrape's always been a few tools short of a kit. And right there is the biggest tool of all.
Our land, not our problem. The bristlebacks are everybody's problem.
Roland?
You've heard of him.
Yeah.
But he's a story best told over a cold beer.
Petra. I'm just passing through. I'm headed west.
Oh.
There's an embassy at Barren Light I need to make happen, and then I keep moving.
Ah, of course. Bigger gears to grind. Well, Flamehair, good to see you. You've got to move on.
Petra.
But if you want a cold beer and a few laughs with an old friend, come find me at the brewery. Your choice.
Hmm.
Well, this old one guy sounds like trouble. Maybe Petra could use some support. But first things first, I need to find that workbench and upgrade my bow.
My hands are tied. Best I can do is let you use that workbench.
Weapon upgrades. Let's see. Oh, I can already upgrade the blast thing. Nice. Weapon stats improved. How do I already have a bristleback circulator and a bristleback tusk? What? Okay, hang on. Okay. Acid hunter, burrower. That makes sense. Oh. All right. Let me also go ahead and upgrade this as much as I can. Another burrower part. Oh, I met a Fanghorn antler? What is a Fanghorn? Okay, I can't finish upgrading that, but I can finish up... Never mind, I'm out of metal scrap. Ammo that deals acid damage is now available in your inventory. You can focus to scan enemies and see if they are weak to acid. Hitting enemies with acid will build up to the corroding state. Once in the state, an enemy's armor takes damage over time and has reduced damage resistance. Shoot acid canisters with acid arrows to detonate them and trigger a large elemental explosion. Got it.
This should be useful.
Coil slot has been unlocked for one of your weapons. Coils can be equipped on weapons to improve their performance. Tap R when viewing the weapon in your inventory to modify its coils. Got it. I'm so used to the old game's controls. Oh.
That machine will shrug off acid. Oh, good.
Really? Well, I didn't read it well. Yes, it will, but I'm assuming... Oh, yep. Wait, get back here. Get back here. Sorry about that. My hard drive decided to say, hey, I'm out of space. I fixed that. My hard drive is no longer out of space. So that's a bristleback. Good to know. Now, where's that one I launched a acid arrow at?
Is that a tripwire?
Oh yeah, those are a lot of tripwires.
The whole area's rigged with them.
Hey, you! Make it worth your while if you kill these scroungers.
It's always something. Hold tight! I'll see what I can do.
Try luring them into the tripwires.
Hey! Ow. Really?
Bring it on! That's the last one.
Hello, Red. What a day, what a day. Wire's better, though.
Hello, Red.
The forge you showed up. Tripwire's handy, but machine hunting's a youngin's game.
Come on over. Let me give thanks proper like.
Give me a moment.
You see, you're a practiced hunter. Took you less time to kill those scroungers than vanguards to kill one bristleback.
So the vanguards came through here?
Yeah, just a bit ago. Down that bristleback, headed south. But then those scroungers showed up to carve the carcass, as they do. Then another bristleback ran through. I'm telling you, it's crazy around here.
So the vanguard went south?
Probably. This whole valley is swarming with them. The vanguard seemed dead set on getting rid of them.
I see.
Hold on there, Red. If you're gonna go chasing across the Daunt, you're gonna want a tripcaster. Not just any tripcaster. One of my make. Free of charge.
Workmanship looks solid enough.
Yep. Been tweaking the design since I left Chain Scrape. More room to tinker out here and less chance of, well, accidents.
Did something happen in Chain Scrape?
Well, like someone.
I don't follow.
There's this sack of wet dirt. Olvend. Thinks he's the Elderman of Chain Scrape. Got half the town treating him as such. Back when I had a place in town, he took a real interest in my wares. Kept pressing for the Olvend discount. I said no. He didn't like that so much. I can't prove it, but that chuff bucket set my workshop on fire. Felt it best to put some distance between us after that.
Cable car operator told me the bristlebacks just appeared yesterday. Do you know anything about them?
How is old Karn? Back in the day, me and him got into all sorts of trouble. There was this one time that...
Anything about the bristlebacks?
No. Karn said true. Just showed up and ran amok. Lucky for me, I've got you and the Vanguard swooping in time to save my backside.
I should get going. Thanks for the tripcaster.
While you're blasting bristlebacks, I think I'll head down to the hunting grounds. Did you know they have a tripcaster trial? Come by later if you want to try it out.
Oh my lord.
Maybe. After I get things under control.
I completely forgot about those.
Should be able to pick up his tracks with my focus.
That is one thing I completely skipped over. Enemies that trigger tripwire will receive shock damage as well as shock buildup indicated by an icon above them where the buildup icon is full. Yep. Enemies will become shocked for a limited time. Enemies cannot move while in the shock state and are vulnerable to critical strike melee attacks. Use the focus to scan enemies and see if they are strong or weak against shock attacks. Ah.
Tracks. Maybe Aaron's and the Vanguard's.
Let me real quickly unequip and equip right there. Then you. I have no coils, never mind. Oh, another bristleback, huh?
These bristlebacks are everywhere.
Are you kidding me? Man. Must have been Aaron's party. Oh, this does not look good. Yeah, nope.
Sounds like someone's putting up a fight.
Oh my.
Another one down!
Now this is what I was forged for. No ledgers to fill. No boring mid-afternoon patrols. Just the hammer. Just the fight. Aloy?
Aaron!
Ooh, that did not look good.
Stay where you are. I'll handle the rest. Could use shock ammo against that.
Two. Only two? Oh, nope.
Those bristlebacks have acid canisters on their backs. It should trigger a chain reaction if I hit them with acid arrows.
Uh-oh. Ooh, legendary. Did the devs update the game? Oh my lord, if they updated the game, I'm going to be so happy. So
This for my stash later.
Aloy, you might have to meet me halfway.
a coil is now available in your inventory. Unlock coil slots on your weapons by upgrading them. Equip coils you loot or purchase to improve your weapon's performance. So in the initial version of the game, when it first came out on PC, when you would take down a machine, it wouldn't drop any of the components you didn't shoot off.
That's gonna hurt tomorrow. Caught me at my best, as usual.
Well, you did the hard part. I just took care of the stragglers. How bad is it?
Who needs ribs? Oh. I'm good. Huh. Okay, well, I know you didn't come all the way to the Daunt just to watch me get wrecked. So what's the story?
I need the embassy to happen, so I can head west. Aaron, what I did at the Spire, what we did, it didn't end the threat. It just slowed it down. There's still more to do.
Really? Well, that's great. I mean, yeah, not the threat's not over part. That's not so great. But hey, whatever you're up against, your spear, my hammer, just like old times.
Erend, I need the embassy now. I can't wait for you to heal.
Couple of days rest, if that.
Actually, even if you weren't hurt, what I have to do, it's better if I do it alone.
Alone. That figures.
Erend! I hate to interrupt the romance, but I'm pretty banged up here.
Don't blow your blaze, I'm coming. This just keeps getting better. Listen, I'll go to Barren Light, get patched up. If you want this embassy to happen, we're gonna need this sun priest, Studius Wadis.
Oh, I know him. I'll clear the Valley of Bristlebacks, then send Wadis to Barren Light. I'll catch up with you there.
Well, I guess that's sort of like a goodbye.
I'm sorry?
You? Sorry? Yeah, that'd be a first.
Where is this coming from?
Hey, just, you know, forget it, yeah. It's nothing.
It sounds like something.
All right, fine. Now, after the battle at the Spire, you took off. You left without so much as a handshake. I mean, people like me, we fought and bled at your side, Aloy, and you just disappear? What kind of person does that?
Erend, look. I'm sorry it wasn't easy for you when I left. And I know it's not easy now, but what I've been doing... Life on Earth is in danger, and only I can save it.
Your life on Earth?
Yeah. Everything dies unless I succeed.
Well, then let me help. Oh.
You can't. There's no machine to fight, no bad guy to kill. What I've got to do, I can't even explain it. Not even to people I care about.
Oh, so much for being useful. Okay.
Erend! By the forge.
I guess that's my cue.
Maybe I should go with you to Barren Light.
No, hey, you're needed elsewhere. Obviously. We'll make it without you.
Clear the dawn. Oh no. All right. Well, unfortunately, that's all the time I have in today's episode before my skills start degrading. Because it is currently 11:49 at night. So I hope you all enjoyed the video. This is the first look into Horizon Forbidden West. So
What are those Oseram doing out here?
Quick! Gotta scrap him before the Scroungers get him.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that bristleback's charging right at them.
Another one for the scrap pile.
All right.
Your help was timely, Nora.
Just get back to Chainscrape before you get yourselves killed.
Not with all this salvage lying about. Come on, crew. Back to it.
Well, anyway, I hope you all enjoyed. Please don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, share, all that amazing stuff. And I will see all of you in the next episode. Bye, guys.